Welcome back, Goddess of Genesis fam. Merry Freya Day, because today Freya comes out and she's the new hero released on this banner. From what people on the SEA servers have said, Freya is currently the best character in the game. And when I say that, this is coming from the SEA point of view, and they are 5 months ahead of us. So if what they say is true, Freya is going to be the best character in the game for people on global for the next 5 months. There's not going to be a character coming out who's better than her. There's going to be plenty of characters who are really good, who are must-haves, but Freya is considered the strongest character in the game for us for the next 5 months at least. So it is very important that you grab a copy of Freya if you can. Now in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the strategy for summoning that I've been using successfully for the past 2 months in this game. And that is, you want to stockpile your summons so you can pull 2 SSRs off of the new hero banner. Because if you look, you're guaranteed to pull Freya if you pull at least 2 SSRs on this banner. And my strategy involves going to pity, which takes 50 summoning pulls. So you need at least 100 pulls to pull Freya from the second pull on the new hero banner. And there's a guildmate I have who has played this game on other reincarnations, whether that's Chinese or the SEA version. That person recommends having at least 150 summons before you even attempt this strategy, because if you pull one SSR from the Freya banner and you don't have enough, vouchers and tickets to pull the second SSR, then you're stuck. You just wasted your summons for no reason. So the first thing you have to know about this strategy is make sure you have at least 150 summons between your Destiny Tarot, your Genesis Tarot, and your Starstones before you even attempt this strategy. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for disappointment, because you may just get your one SSR pull, and if you don't have the second, then you're kind of screwed, unless you can build up enough to do that summon before the banner disappears in 2 weeks. So, know what the risks are before you start doing this. Now, the other common questions I get are, do the free summons that you get every day count towards pity? And if you're talking about the free hero summons, yes, they do count towards pity. The one that you get once a day on the left here, that does count towards the pity. Now, the other question I get is, does the gear summons count towards pity? And for what we're talking about, summoning SSR heroes, the gear summons are considered different. So no, gear summons do not count towards pity for summoning heroes. The other question I get is, do friendship summons affect pity? And the answer is no. Friendship and gear are completely separate from hero summons. There's a lot of people I see that say, well, the 50 summon pity thing isn't real. And I think the problem is they're doing friendship summons and counting that towards hero summons, and you can't do that. Friendship summons are completely different. Gear summons are completely different. I believe there is a system involved with gear, but it's different from what I'm talking about. So for the sake of this video, just ignore that. We're only talking about summoning heroes. So let's pretty much get right to it. Before I start summoning, I do want to say I'm going to be summoning other heroes other than Freya in this session, and the 3 that I'm missing right now are Gabriel, Tomato, and Mulan. So if I get any of those, I'm going to be pretty happy, because they'll be a new hero for me. And right now I have 366 summons, Destiny summons, available to me. So that should be enough to summon 2 copies of Freya, but I'm not going to. I'm only going to summon 1 copy and save the rest, unless I get her very early on. Then I might go for a second. So let's get right into it. Now, it's been exactly 28 days since my last summoning session when I pulled Joan of Arc. So I'm already 28 pulls into pity using the free summon every day. You just count the number of days since your last summoning session, and I record all my summoning sessions. You can go back and watch them if you want. So I'm 28 pulls into pity, And now I'm going to do 10 Destiny Tarot pulls on the regular Summoning Hero banner, which will put my pity at 38 if I do not get an SSR hero here. And I'm trying not to get an SSR at this point. It looks like I did not. Okay, so now my pity is at 38. I'm going to do 10 more, which will put me at 48. If I do not get an SSR, and I'm hoping not to at this point. No rainbow, please. Okay, I'm good. So now I'm 48 pulls into pity. I'm guaranteed an SSR in my next 10 or next 2 pulls. So now that you're very close to pity, you want to switch to the Freya banner or the new hero banner. And now I'm going to do single pulls with Genesis Tarot, of which I have 86. So here's my first single. This will put my pity at 49. Okay. And now I'm going to hit pity. This is going to be an SSR because it's my 50th pull. Now I only have like a 2 in 17 chance of pulling Freya from this pull. So it doesn't have to be Freya, but it's going to be an SSR right here. This is my 50th pull. And it's Freya. Okay. Well, I got Freya pretty early. I still have the majority of my summons. So I'm going to go for a second copy, I think. Well, wait, let me just double check here. What does Freya get at 4 stars that's different from 3 stars? Looks like 30% more damage. I've heard that Freya needs to be 5 stars, like before she gets really good. Oh yeah, that's when she gets the steal of the stats. Okay, I'm gonna go for the second copy of Freya then. So now that I just pulled an SSR, my pity has reset. It's now at 0. I'm going to return to the Summon Hero banner. And I'm going to do 10 pulls here using Destiny Tarot. Hoping not to see a rainbow light here. Okay, no rainbow. Now I'm going to do a second pull. This is going to put me at 20 pity if I do not get an SSR here. Okay, 10 more. This is going to put me at 30 if I don't get an SSR. Okay, this will put me at 40 if I don't get an SSR. Alright, looking good. Now I'm going to do single pulls. I'm going to try to hit up to 45 before I switch to Genesis Tarot. It's 1. This will put me at 42. It's 2. This puts me at 43. This puts me at 44. I'm going to do one more. This puts me at 45. Okay, I'm good. Now that I'm at 45, I'm going to go back to the new hero banner and I'm going to do singles with Genesis Tarot. Now I'm guaranteed an SSR in the next 5 pulls. Okay. That was 46. This will be 47. This will be 48. 49. Okay, and this is the 50th pull. I've now gone to pity 2 straight times. This is the like 2 in 17 chance of getting Freya. And I got another copy of Merlin. Okay, my Merlin is now going to be 6 stars. I didn't really want that because she was going to be 6 stars in 10 days, but okay. 6-star Merlin, I can't complain. So now the next SSR I pull on this banner is going to be Freya again. So now I'm going to go back to the Summon Hero banner. My pity is reset, so I'm at 0. I'm going to do 10 Destiny summons here. And I'm hoping not to see the rainbow light. It's weird how the game just keeps giving me Merlin. Okay, I'm at 10 pulls into pity. Gonna go 20 in right now. There's an SSR, so my pity is now reset. Should be right here. Is that Gabriel? I don't have Gabriel, so I'm pretty sure that's Gabriel. Okay. So now, because I pulled Gabriel on the second pull, I'm 8 pulls into pity now. Because 8 pulls have happened after I got Gabriel. So now I'm going to be 18 pulls if I don't get an SSR here. Now I'm only missing Tomato and Mulan, and I will have all the characters. Okay, so I'm 18 pulls, and I'm going to do another 10, putting me at 28. If there's no SSR here. Okay, I'm at 28. Going for 38. Okay, I'm at 38 right now. Now I'm going to start doing singles. This is 39. Okay, I'm at 40. Now normally I would do 5 more Destiny, but I'm just going to spend the Genesis. I'm going to spend 10 to get Freya. I'm going to do single pulls here. Even though I'm guaranteed Freya in the next 10 pulls, I'm not going to do a 10 pull because if I get her in the first one, then I just wasted 9 Genesis Tarot. So I'm going to go singly here. This is 41. This is 42. This is 43. Remember, I'm guaranteed Freya in the next 7 pulls on this banner. This is 44. And the reason I'm being stingy with my tarot is in 2 weeks we get Hestia, who I'm not going to pull for. This is 45. 2 weeks after Hestia, we get Gaia, who I need if I don't get Mulan. Yeah, I'm not going to have Mulan by then, so I need to pull for Gaia. And then 2 weeks after Gaia, we get the twins, who I need to pull for as well. This is 46. So I'm trying to save for 6 weeks from now when I need to pull 2 heroes in Gaia and the twins. So this is 47. 48. 'I keep thinking that's an SSR because of the light. 49. Okay, and this should be my second copy of Freya. And for all those haters who say pity isn't real, then I'm just the luckiest guy on the planet because I happen to know exactly when I'm getting my new SSR. And there it is, there's the strategy, and that's how I got 2 copies of Freya. Let me know in the comments if you were able to get your Freya, and you know, if you believe pity is real or if it's not. Good luck, have fun everybody. Hope you get her, she's a must-have.